San Francisco Mayor Ed Lee, in response to a significant reduction in federal dollars for public housing, launched a re-envisioning of public housing. And so I was there from the beginning. That was a big tent meeting. So everybody, lots of potential stakeholders invited to talk at that meeting. And over the next almost, I would say, 9 months or so, there was a lot of planning, there was a lot of considering of different options, resulting in an idea of San Francisco applying to HUD's RAD program. And what RAD does is converts the current direct financing of public housing to a financing structure that's much more similar to the way that affordable housing in general or in recent history has been financed. What San Francisco added to that was a real commitment that the organizations who were going to pursue this RAD conversion were going to take on ownership of the projects and management of the properties was were going to be community-based organizations, or at least have a member partner that was a community-based organization. Bernal Heights Neighborhood Center has been involved with folks at these properties for many, many years in public safety work and in leadership development. The two properties are Holly Courts, which is 118 units of family housing, and the second is Alamany, which is 157 units of family housing. Pre-development includes, first of all, trying to figure out what it is these properties need in terms of capital repairs and upgrades. Upkeep has really fallen away as the funds from the federal government have been cut year after year after year, and the buildings show it. And so figuring out what the buildings need has been primary, and a lot of that is, you know, a lot like the work we've done in other contexts. What I think is really different, and again, San Francisco deserves some praise for this, is that there is a real and deep commitment to resident engagement, and that includes working with established leadership at some of the properties where there's a tenant association that's identified and has been democratically elected, and then also making sure that other folks get to have a voice too. I think there's a lot of skill and sophistication in this city, and trying to make sure that all these different potential future concerns are covered now and get it right is it's been an impressive thing to be part of.